Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a story time about me smoking my first joint. Before I get to that, no one commented on my last video about what they wanted me to react to and stuff, so I'm just gonna react to stuff I'm interested in reacting to for a little bit, and until I get comments like what people want me to react to, I guess I'll just do that. I'm gonna be doing a reaction video tomorrow and probably Wednesday, so. But yeah, here we go. So this is the story time of me smoking my first joint. I got it from the same person I got all my stuff from. So what happened was it was a Sunday night. I believe it was a Sunday night. I decided I wanted to smoke. I wanted to get high. And I didn't have anything, so but I had like 20, $40. So the kid I get stuff from, I'm gonna name him Billy. So Billy, his name isn't really Billy, but we're gonna call him Billy. Billy was posting on his Snapchat, or is it Instagram, one of the two, new stuff he bought to sell. And he bought these, I don't know what they're called, but basically he bought joints. Like all pre-wrapped and everything. So I was like, okay, cool. I was like, okay, I don't like to wrap them anyway, so that's a lot better. So I texted him and asked how much one was, and he said 25. So I brought him 25. So I snuck out of the house at like 11. My parents went to bed at like 10. And I brought him the money, and I got one. And then I came home. I went into my barn, and I started smoking it. Obviously, it was my favorite high was, well, not my favorite. My favorite high from smoking, I guess, was from that joint. It was absolutely amazing. I started smoking it. I took 3 puffs and I was already feeling it. But I was like, I'm not a little bitch, you know. So I decided I was gonna smoke the entire thing. Not a good idea. It was about this big, like not maybe that big. And the top it was so thick, like it got skinnier and towards the bottom obviously, but the top was like maybe that thick. It was really, really big. So I was like, okay. So I ended up smoking the entire thing, and when I like finished it, I obviously dropped the end of it just in the hole in the floor of the barn where I dropped them. And then I grabbed my lighter and I grabbed the container for it and I put it in my pocket because I was gonna keep the container to put weed in after I'm done. So I did that, and I put weed in it, and I stood up, and I had my phone in my hand. I stood up and I was like, oh shit! Like I felt like I was on a completely other planet. I just sat back down because there's like lawn chairs in my. And I sat back down. I was out there for like maybe 2 more hours. Because I couldn't physically get up because I was so high, like so messed up, knocked out my ass. So I was like, okay, this is crazy, but I can't be like out here all night. So I stood up and I kind of like was using stuff to like help me walk out the door. I made sure I closed the barn. Actually, no, this time I forgot to close the barn door, which is another reason they knew I was out there. So I forgot to close the barn door. So I came inside. I went into the back door. I also left the back because my back door, there's the door, and then there's like a screen door. A screen door. So I forgot to close the screen door too. So they were like, okay, well, who went out last night? I'm like, I don't know. But anyway, so I went inside, and the first thing I did was take my phone out, play a YouTube video, and then I went to the cabinet. And I grabbed, because my mom and dad buy this big thing of cheese balls, like this big. Man, my hand's right here. Like, really big. So, I went there, and I just ate half the container of cheese balls. Half of the container. And then I saw my mom bought rolls, because we were going to have sandwiches the next day or the day before that. I think we might have had them. So, I got 2 rolls out, cut them open, and I put so much cheese and so much turkey, and I think it was ham on it. Ate 2 sandwiches, and then I ate 4 cheese sticks, 3 like of the snack size bag of chips, My dad always has candy in the living room to eat when he's like watching movies and stuff. So I went out there and I ate pretty much half his thing of candy, and then I found candy from Easter, or that was for Easter, but it wasn't Easter yet, so they had it hiding in the like the upper cabinet, because the upper cabinets were for my food cabinet, well, pantry. There's two doors and it's like pretty long, and then there's two doors above that, which is the cabinet that we're not really supposed to go into because it's for extra stuff that we don't really need to get into yet. So I went out there and I grabbed two candy bars, like full candy bars, and like four, like, the mini Kit Kats, and then a handful of Hershey Kisses. And then I went to the fridge and I drank like half a gallon of milk. Cause when I'm high, like, milk just is so good, and like I don't like I don't taste it, but I keep drinking, and like, how when you're drinking something really cold, your mouth gets like really cold. When I'm high, it doesn't happen, so I just kept chugging and chugging and chugging. My mouth was like cold, but I couldn't really feel it, so I just kept chugging and chugging and chugging and chugging and chugging. And then I what else did I eat? Oh, and then we had spaghetti, not the day before that, but the day before that, so we had leftovers, and I get a big bowl and I put spaghetti in it and I ate that, and then I had a bowl of popcorn. And then I went upstairs and I tried to play my Xbox, but I was like so high I actually couldn't physically play my Xbox, so I just went to bed. But the worst part is I woke up the next morning. We were supposed to go somewhere as a family. I woke up still high as fuck. It was crazy, but yeah, that's pretty much the whole story. I just got really freaking high, and joints are one of the best things to get high off of because they work so freaking well if you have good weed in it. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, comment, if whatever you, I guess. Turn on notifications, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and have a good day. Thank you.